Hello, and welcome to Today in History for January 4th. I'm Michael Powell. Today marked a major step forward for women in the United States. Nancy Pelosi became the first female Speaker of the House. On January 4th of 2007, John Bonner handed the Speaker of the House gavel over to Nancy Pelosi, a Democratic representative from California. With the passing of the gavel, she became the first woman to hold the Speaker of the House position, as well as the only woman to get that close to the presidency. After the vice president, she was now second in line via the presidential order succession. Pelosi became Speaker again in 2018. It is a historic moment for the Congress and a historic moment for the women of this country. It is a moment for which we have waited for over 200 years, Pelosi said after receiving the gavel. Pelosi's congressional career began 20 years before, when she was one of only 25 women who served in both the House and the Senate. She became a Democratic whip in 2001 and served as the minority leader between 2003 and her election as Speaker in 2007. In 2002, she was one of the House members to vote against President George W. Bush's request to use military force in Iraq. During her first two terms as Speaker of the House from 2007 to 2011, she developed a reputation as a tireless fundraiser and a successful securer of votes within her caucus. Her terms as Speaker also coincided with Barack Obama's first presidential term, and Pelosi was instrumental in organizing House votes for the Affordable Care Act. During the 2010 midterms, the National Republican Congressional Committee cited her in 70% of its ads. The Democrats lost their House majority to that election, and Pelosi returned to her position as minority leader. After the Democrats reclaimed the House in 2018 midterms, she received her party's nomination to be its official candidate for Speaker of the House. In 2019, as Speaker, Pelosi oversaw the first impeachment of President Donald Trump. A big step forward for women in the United States. And it happened on this date in history. I'm Michael Powell. Join me again tomorrow, won't you, to see what's coming up for that day in history? Till then, watch this.